WBC 世界フライ級王座決定戦寺地健志郎 vs クリストファー・ロサレス
With him to the ring alongside his trainer in Ede Reynoso just goes to and there is the amazing boy Kenshiro Teraji. I don't know if he knew if he wanted to speak Japanese or Spanish. All right, here we go. For 12 rounds, the Kenshiro Teraji with us for our co-main event tonight.
Boxer punchers, but when I was doing my film on for this fight in particular, victory is getting on the inside, a bit of a hole in an offense, open a lot, so use his reach. He's got almost
1 inch reach for Rosales, 64 and a half, even just out by the eye test. Dance.
And what I feints off. Uses
going back looking at his box record, he actually fought at 112th professional fight, so his career absolutely a good job. Round 1 in the books from the Ariake Arena in Tokyo, Japan. He's either won it, lost it, and now he's got an opportunity.
Yeah.
Absolutely has been here. Losses in his professional Khalid Yafai back in 2018. He had a loss in his book, Andrew Selby, but second world title fence. I think it's another opportunity at the same title. Abs, they both have some good in and out, movement, but
Rosales he's doing a lot of feel like that's a Canelo move, very reminiscent of Canelo.
Canelo Alvarez has made his sport, traveling across the world. Title does a lot for your confidence. Not that he needs anymore. He's been at this world champion, this opportunity his own always helps.
100%. That was a great right hand from Teraji.
And then he culminated it with the left, dives back almost directly in a line to was up as Teraji lands a right hook.
See to bite at feints for shots. If Teraji keep finding homes for those shots.
Body off the jab as well.
That was the shot that I felt may have hurt Rosales. But they both were.
Foot. As he tries to. Oh, good jab for Teraji. Timed that jab perfectly. The questions coming into this fight for all of us, and maybe even for Teraji too, is how that right hand would hold up. He had a right hand injury that he suffered in that Carlos, I'm told took some time off. Fight is different, right? Different size gloves. Trusted again, and it looks like he's trusted.
He's working his game plan beautifully right now,
and
Teraji. Someone's rhythm when they're constantly changing.
Oh, that shot hurt him there. Rosales' legs are unsteady as Teraji's got a little over a minute to work here in round 3.
That was that right hand too.
Beautiful right hand set that up, and Rosales is looking to hold.
He's going.
Jab. Right hand again lands.
He's being a lot more patient than I thought he would, Teraji. To full health.
And it has absolutely bloodied the nose as he turned everything into that shot.
They look like they both traded.
And it was evident who got the worst of that exchange.
Yeah.
I mean, it just kind of grazed Teraji as he got his head off the line when he threw his shot. It did connect a bit on the brow bone. But blood streaming from the nose of Rosales, likely telling your charge to move around the outside, stick that jab out there as it was all night long for every. What Kenshiro Teraji is.
Here, Rosales. I wonder why he switched his stance.
I don't like it. Honey, I was just gonna say, you're usually power punch and usually give strong stance. A minute left here in round 4 and he gets caught with.
Should right now.
And bump on, he eats a right gut. I'm just not sure. Unless you can land a left hand like that. Perfect answer.
Okay, so this is a fight now.
Rosales was in the southpaw stance, and then he able to time that left hand perfectly.
The right hands.
But he's wasting there.
You know, you've got to assume, and you can see Teraji.
Southpaw stance.
Teraji's trying to set.
Nose too with his glove as blood steadily streaming down. I mean, not too many punches thrown or really landed in that round, but there's one at the right.
Yeah, and who knows? Maybe Southpaw is working for.
Well, as we saw scorecards, almost a shutout. More active
Yeah,
with his hands,
to.
wouldn't you think?
100% has, you know, one has the choice. Even in Southpaw, it just.
Back to the orthodox stance as Teraji, and then lands a right hand once again.
He's doing very good. He's feinting. He's doing little feints, Teraji, before these shots.
Oh, there's a left hook, and a right hand gets in there for Teraji.
And Rosales has a sharp fight around.
Being more on the offensive back in that orthodox stance.
A lot more.
Oh, but then he gets caught with the right.
More defensive when he's in the southpaw position.
He landed a right hand to the body there. Not enough to win him the round. Into the Teraji corner and some highlights from that last round. Almost a check hook. That left hand from Rosales. If he would have maybe threw that with full force, he probably...
the activity. If what you're saying is accurate about the, you know, could be down 6 rounds.
Sneaky left hand to start round 7.
Just as a fighter in general, especially when I was watching. He definitely looks a little bit more active this round, Rosales.
He does. Doubling up on the right hand. Right hand counter there for go back to the body with the left. Man tonight, I think that 12 pounds.
Opponent throw. He's always out of range. Rosales was doing that.
10 second in any sort of consistent rhythm through 7 rounds.
Yeah, Rosales a bit faint in those lead rights. Those shots are landing on the glove, but they're hitting.
An update on the open scoring after this. They had it through 4. Rosales has had some moments, but really.
I mean, when you look at someone who works the movement, that is what will slow him down.
Right there he does with the
Rosales goes to the body, and it will slow any fighter down.
right hand.
Those lead rights, yeah. Southpaw. I like to see him
From the jab of
all night for Teraji.
one combination for Teraji, and then he rolled here. Nico really cannot for the amazing boy.
A hard time finding. His own has such a reach advantage that Rosales has. It's very impressive.
The body of Rosales as we take a look at that left hand that arguably that one could have been low.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
But oh, look at that shot.
If he wants to, I mean, win this fight, he might need a knockout at this.
Nico, would you like to know the score of?
You are Teraji and you hear those at that point, which it looks, and you hear those scores, you need that knockout. I love it. I mean, you can only be guessing. Your trainers, when you gotta step on the gas a little, scoring like that.
Better BF said, well, they tell me I need a knockout in every fight. They tell me.
I've heard that from many trainers when I'm winning the fight.
Corner there. And you get the sense could turn it up one more notch. He missed opportunity with
to make that statement. If he just steps on that, maybe get him out of there. A fight from continuing. Because right now, I don't know if, you know, the corner's getting notified about the open scoring, but if he's true, if they know that he's truly down.
Much of anything, he hasn't been able to make any major adjustments. And I'm not able to listen into the corners and tell you what Eddie Reynoso was telling him at this, what's best for the future of your fighter. And we're talking about a fighter in Cristofer, but right now just being
remain pretty consistent, Rosales.
Oh, as he gets,
and I'm glad he stopped switching stances. Way less act.
Shots here and there when he does go, Rosales, and none of them have had a huge effect, especially in the latter half of the fight against Teraji. Now you can hear and sense the right there to the body.
The crowd, Teraji went.
Get a stoppage.
Absolutely, if he steps on this gas, the crowd's gonna roar. He can get the stoppage, it's right there for him.
And I'm just surprised he didn't keep that jab popping tonight and use that range that he had. Teraji.
After that second, Teraji almost slipped again there in that corner. Seemed like he got away from his initial game plan.
And just teeing up with his
Teraji
right hand. Doubling up there.
Blood pouring from Rosales' nose.
Oh, up to the gut for Teraji. If it is broke, continue to take body shots and shots to the head. I mean, that's going to take the power off your shots as well.
Yeah, no, it's just not looking good right now, obviously, for every time Teraji lets his hands go like that, it's an opportunity for a stoppage to happen if he...
And wanting him to double up on his shots, wanting him to go down to the body. And now wanting him to maybe get looked at by a doctor. As Lawrence Cole walks him to the neutral corner, maybe to take a look at that nose. I mean, it hasn't... Not much has changed at this point. They got the bleeding to stop momentarily. Okay. Well, the doctor did. The doctor did what the ref or the corner did not. They've stopped the
fight that he was losing, you know, by 8 rounds. So it was definitely a smart move.
11, a referee in charge, Lawrence Cole, stops the contest upon advice of the ringside physician. The opponent presumably suffering a broken nose. He is the winner by way of technical knockout, and he is now the WBC Flyweight Champion of the World, the amazing boy, Kenshiro Teraji.
And now a 2-division world champion, Kenshiro Teraji, improves his performance.